If you're feeling drained of your energy and motivation, you are not alone. If you started to feel the drain probably, I don't know, probably around 30 or 40 minutes ago, you were not alone. There are some people who are in different states. They're really feeling whatever's out there in the air. Like in Arizona where Polly lives, um, she has a headache inside her house and her whole body is like trembling. They got a heat warning thing. I don't know what it is, the air quality up there to like 500 at the tippy top. Hey there, Frank Honey. Hey there, Alex. The air quality in a lot of places is really, really bad, and it's supposed to be in the triple digits in Arizona. If you're there, you can see that great big massive air quality, that great big heat wave. They said there's a lot of, I don't know, carbon something in the sky, in the air. You know, what if it's a lot more than that? Hey there, Antoine. Antoine. If I just said your name wrong, I'm sorry. Good afternoon, everyone. You feeling drained of your energy? A lot of people are. If you're feeling like you ain't got motivation, you're not alone. There is an energy out there. Um, when I was, oh, look at my little baby. She is such a sweetheart. I love her. Let me get this off there for you, Rosie. You just gotta, there you go, Rosie. Let's get these little bugs that might be crawling around, honey, because you're a little girl. I love the little baby. She's a sweetheart. All right. These clouds, when I was driving back to my house, before I got up here, they literally looked as if they were hovering in midair and they were all about the same shape. They were massive. I thought, I wonder if there are ships like cloaked in those clouds. And then, like last night at my mom's house, there were three big old puffy. They were kind of puffy like clouds. It was evenly spaced, one, two, three, in the southern sky. And I thought, now how many clouds are going to be practically identical to each other? Yeah, hey there, Applebrooks, honey. If you're all feeling drained of your energy and your motivation, or you're just feeling something dreadful happening, coming, I don't think you're alone. I really don't. It even feels like there's like a silence in the air out here, even though we know we got clouds. It just feels strange. It does. Oh, thank you, Frank, honey. It's nice to see these skies. It truly is. It's a lot better than seeing the lines in the skies. Let me walk down through here. Because you got some pretty flowers. I like that. It looks really pretty. These right here too. It's nice. I mean, there might be a breeze blowing. There might be. Some people can't get out of their house because they got an air quality warning, and the heat is so extreme. If you go outside, you may be in one of those areas, the warnings they have. I really am finding it really it's seeming really strange when they give a list of states that can be experiencing bad stay in your house day. That's what they say. You need to stay in and don't drive because of whatever's in the air. Um, all the same size. You learn to speak English. Diablo Espanol. Gina, no, I don't speak Spanish. I don't, but that's okay. It just feels strange, real strange. Is anyone else feeling like a drain on your energy? I have to get up and move around. I can tell you that the energy in the city is a whole lot different than the energy out here in the country. Much, much different. I can feel the change of frequency. Rosie, honey, you can do it, honey. You go ahead and you lay right there and you be a little baby because that's what you are, a sweetheart. Yeah, her's a sweetheart. I love Rosie. You match that chair really good, Rosie. You really do. It's your color. It goes well with you, Rosie. You made a good choice, honey. Hello, the chemtrails. Um, I seen the Hector. I seen the quarter of a moon last night. But when I try to keep zooming up on it with my binoculars at my mom's, it just is going down too fast in the, it seemed like, I guess it's the western sky. Yeah, I couldn't really get a good image of it because it was still like daylight. Yeah, but I saw it. A lot of naps, you're taking lots of naps, or maybe lack of energy, just lack of motivation. I'm thinking, I have a lack of motivation. That's what I'm telling myself. I got to get up, I got to move around. You may be telling yourself that too. You may say, I want to get up and I want to move around, but I'm just not feeling it. There's something out there that's draining people's energy. You know what? I believe what, you know, when you turn on the news and you hear about bad things happening, I honestly believe within my being that that's just the tip of the iceberg that they're telling you. Because I really do believe they only tell you the lightest of the light. Because if you heard about all the bad stuff that's going on, it would be too horrific to hear. That's what I feel. Way too horrific to even put out there. So they'll tell you a little bit of bad, like not so nice news and stuff, but they're not telling you the whole truth. Not even the police departments, not even the FBI, the CIA, the militaries of the world, the governments of the, no, I don't think they're telling you the whole story. They're leaving a whole, I would say they're leaving 90% out of what's going on. We're not even getting the 90%. We may even be only getting 10% of really what's happening in the world. That's it. Because I think it would cause too much chaos. I really do feel that today after what I experienced today. That's exactly what I think. And I'm not going to get into it, but I just couldn't believe. I spoke to an individual today, and that individual was telling me some things, and I thought, this sounds really, really horrible to hear. And then I researched what they told me, and I thought, oh my gosh. But you don't hear it in the news. You only hear certain details in the news. And I think they fabricate the news too. Like when they say there's like someone out there and they say we got the suspect, and sometimes I really do believe that they have a cover story, because if they told you truly what was happening, we would be panicking because they want to try to keep it under wraps. Oh, I think they are regrouping in the spiritual realm. I really do. There's just too much going on. What on earth? I got myself an iPhone cover today because mine was getting bad, you see. And I just put my phone in it, and I really like it. It would be because people don't follow the right instructions, Becky. Yeah, they twist in it too. I believe that also. Rosie, honey, I'm going to put this up so you don't see it. If you're all drained of your energy and motivation, and if it's I can liken it to like having like a great big magnet, just like pulling, drawing your, and taking an energy draw out of you, because your energy is, let's face it, if you're feeling drained, your energy is not getting sucked up. Oh no, it's not. It's not getting pulled from up here, straight up. No, it's getting pulled from down here. It's a lower density. That's what it is. It's like pulling you down. That's sucking the energy right out of our body, draining us. It's going down, is what that energy is. It's not going up, it's going down. And it's like when you feel faint, you know, like when you're getting ready to pass out, your energy literally drains from your body. You can feel it. You can literally feel the energy drain physically from your body, and then you pass out. Yeah, I kind of liken it to the drain of energy that some people are feeling, but you're not passing out. You just, your energy is so drained, just like that. It sounded like somebody was trying to break through the dome, Angela. Do you think it's fireworks or something? If they're trying to break through the dome, and okay, let me just say this. Also, when I was coming home today, I was looking at those clouds, and I was looking like I thought they only go right here because the sky looks a whole lot close. And I said, there's no way you're going to have the same clouds in this expanse of sky that I see here in another state. I really do believe that is the strangest looking cloud. I believe that there could be various domes. Someone else had that theory too. See, look at these. I mean, they're really pretty, but these are literally the whitest clouds I think I've seen in years. It seems unnatural. Can you see how white they are? Totally white. They're beautiful colors, the white on the blue. But this one isn't so white. It's too humid, Rita. And you are hearing sounds. Well, the 4th of July is coming soon. That's what I would say. And it could have some surprises to it. It could. A lot of surprises. The sound is like nothing going on. It's calm. It feels really calm. It's a silence in the air. The sound of silence. Rosie, honey, I got to go throw this away so you don't get... I'll play with it, Rosie. Just going to get this shoe off. Look at the ceiling. Look at the ceiling. Oopsie. Oh, somebody got their message held for review. No. Oh, somebody beat me to it. That's okay. Don't come on here talking inappropriate. You know that don't fly. You may get away with it on other channels, and other channels may encourage it, and that's how they talk. This channel's not like that. No, this ain't got time to play. We haven't got time to play. People are being drained of their energy and lack of motivation. There's like, see, just listen to it. Doesn't it even feel like it's silent here? It feels so silent where I'm at. The Schumann resonances. Yeah, I've seen the Schumann resonance. It's getting whited out. Someone said that there's a CME that's headed our way. It should be hitting today or tomorrow. And you know we're feeling the effects of the charged particles. Look how clear this is. It really looks like the air is really clear here for some strange reason, is what it looks like. Hey there in Greece. You notice when you step outside this morning, it looks really beautiful. Oh, sorry, hummingbird. And these clouds in the sky, they're so white except for a few. It just feels unnatural. All clouds in Kentucky along the Ohio River. What about them, Kentucky Pride? In Kentucky. You have storms in Florida. I heard about that. Someone was warning about the storms. Who was it warning about the storms that were coming? And told the Floridians to brace themselves, get to a place of where they would be safe. Why are sky ships being seen in LA, California? What kind of sky ships are you talking about? Are you talking about airships like the Hindenburg? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah. Oh, you didn't hear that? Yeah, there was something that was coming. I'm trying to think of the person, because I used to watch them all the time. I don't know, it was just a few days ago. Little Rosie is so tired. Well, at least you got a little breeze. The west coast of Florida, something about, I don't know, we could be experiencing some strange weather phenomenons by some unknown force. How about I just say it like that? Um, yeah, it's our little baby. She's a sweetheart. And she's a little sweet girl. You got to stay hydrated too. You have a heat wave. Oh, Apple Brooks, honey, you saw straight through it. Mwah. That's right. She saw straight through it. Yeah. It is. The barometer is right here. The temperature is right here. It's not too humid. It isn't at all. Somebody, Anton, they're not like us. No, they're not. If you're being drained of your energy and you feel a lack of motivation, I believe that you're not alone because there's something out there. Wow, I really do. That sun will scorch you. That's the first time I've ever seen it perfectly circle like that. And that's fine. Yeah. They are very lush green. And that's what nature has done. Just like takes care of our plants. I believe there's elementals here. I checked for elementals a long time ago, and we have elementals on our property, around our gardens, around our plants and stuff. Yeah. Ow. Yeah, it's nice and green. Oh, there's a bug on the flower. It is. Thank you. I am gonna go. It is kind of humid. These clouds are just I've not seen them for years. This white, I haven't, and you probably haven't either. For years and years and years. They don't look like normal clouds if you see the outlines of them. They look like a thin layer right there. Yeah, it's a nice yellow flower. I am gonna go, you all. I don't got much to say. See, I've even had some lack of motivation too. It's like, ooh, there's some kind of energy out there. I just feel like, ooh, that's it. That's it. But I don't want to sit still because it's like, yeah. Cumulus nimbus clouds. Yeah, but there's all kinds of new clouds out there with new names that they had to give them. It's like kind of reminds me of the naming of the storms. They have to come up with different names for each storm, but now it's like different names for all these new types of clouds that are showing up in the sky. I don't know what they named the cloud that is in the shape of a square. I'm sure they got a name for it, but that's not how clouds should be unless you're in Minecraft. Then you're going to have square clouds. Yeah. So I'm going to go. And thank you all for tuning in. If you're tired, you're drained of your energy, you're lacking of motivation, you feel something's way off, it is way off. It truly is. And it's like the calm before the storm. Yeah. So with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, I love you. Have a wonderful rest of your afternoon and stay safe. Thank you, moderators.